You want to be careful about HVAC companies that are trying to upsell you on new equipment. So here's a real world example. This is a forced air furnace in my mom's house. She lives in Southern California. You can see the condition of the draft inducer fan. There's no corrosion, no water damage, no rust. You can see the burner tubes are nice and clean, no rust, no corrosion, no burnt wires. Unit's about 20 years old. The only noticeable damage is the burn mark on the ignition control board. Now, I live in Colorado, so I can't go there and fix it for her, but I looked up the make and model online. You can still get parts for this unit. I asked my mom, what did the HVAC company say when they inspected your furnace? Why wasn't it running? Here's what they said. This is their inspection video that they gave my mom.
Here we're in the Jenkins attic. I'm looking at heat exchanger right now.
That is not the heat exchanger, that is a draft inducer fan in front of the heat exchanger.
Now, heating element on the backside.
This is a gas furnace, there is no heating element.
Got a single stage furnace here.
Why is he pointing at the pressure switch?
23 years old.
Just because a furnace is old, it does not mean it needs to be replaced. Many times you can get repair parts.
Control board. We're starting to get scorch marks at the transistors. The fan motor's beginning to leak oil here.
Really? Show us a picture of the fan motor leaking oil.
Got one return duct. Going to take a CFM load on that.
What?
But in essence, what we got is two things. We got rust on the heating element.
First of all, there is no heating element. It's a gas burner. Do you see any rust? Because I sure don't.
And then we got heat stress. So the metal is becoming more brittle through discoloration, and we've got some cracks forming. So that's the heating element back here.
First, there is no heating element. Second, if he's saying the heat exchanger is cracked, he needs to prove to you by showing you pictures of the cracks or a video of the cracks. Many times you can buy a replacement heat exchanger.
As I look at the attic space here in California, gas no longer according to code, rested on 2x6s in here.
That furnace was installed to code when it was installed 20 plus years ago. This is another scare tactic HVAC companies will use. Oh, your system's not up to code.
And then I'm sitting on a 2x4 and a 2x6. And the reason that is we have to have working platform here to be up to code, as well as a catwalk, and then we have to have a light switch over there at the attic entrance. So in order to address furnace needs to be replaced.
Again, her furnace would not turn on. He never spoke about the sequence of operation. Is the thermostat calling for heat on the W terminal at the ignition control board? Yes or no? Does the draft inducer fan start up? Does that pressure switch close? Does the hot surface igniter start to glow red? Does the gas valve open? Do the burners actually light and stay lit? And does the blower motor turn on and stay on? If it has a bad blower motor, you can replace that. If it has a cracked heat exchanger, you can replace that, or compare and contrast the cost of replacing the heat exchanger versus the entire furnace. This is what I'm talking about. You've got to be careful when you hire an HVAC company when they immediately try to upsell you on a furnace, especially at the end of the year when they're trying to meet their quota, because they get incentivized to upsell equipment to customers because their company makes more money.
And then we need to build out a catwalk, do the platform, put in light, and then from there we're able to get this thing up to code, change out flue pipe gas, and then the way it's mounted.
If you'd like to learn about HVAC, a practical facilities maintenance handbook is now available on Amazon in ebook and paperback format. It has common facilities, documents, signage, tags, resource and training material, as well as common shop equipment drawings that you can use to fabricate shop equipment for your facility. The link for this book is in the video description below. Or if you need shirts, hats, mugs, or weather-resistant stickers for your facility, there is a link in the video description below for this facilities maintenance website where you can purchase these products. I hope you find this helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.